Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on Jurassic World Evolution, right here on the Jurassic Park podcast. So you're back with me, Tom, again of course, and we are going to continue with the Claire's Sanctuary DLC. So at the very end of last episode, our Carnotaurus had just arrived in the park, and we are now going to go through and see what kind of habitat requirements this dinosaur has got. So guys, I am very excited to see how the carnivores are going to factor into the story on Isla Nublar North. Are these going to be additional dinosaurs that we're going to have to rescue and get to Sanctuary Island, or is this going to be separate entirely? Right, we have spawned in, we have volcano tremors, we have our Carnotaurus who has arrived. We've got all of the population stuff they need. We really just need to put some water in for this guy and also a source of food. So I'll put some water in here, as you guys can see. We'll put some food sources in back here as well. So we want to go for these guys. We'll give them some live bait so they can get a little bit of exercise in. We will go with those. Why are you trying to break out already? Oh, because your comfort levels are low. Right, this could be a problem. We are going to have to get our rangers over there double time. Hopefully before this thing breaks out. Okay, so its comfort levels have gone back up. But it looks like these dinosaurs are going to be a bit temperamental because they are experiencing so many problems. So this could be an interesting one for sure. Right, we've got a bunch of people just running around there, not really doing much. Probably still scared off by the Stegosaurus. I'm going to get this ready to be the Baryonyx paddock. But I really have absolutely no idea how much space the Albertosaurus is going to need because it's brand new for this DLC. So that has got me a little bit concerned. But you know, we'll see how these things go. Do that. Transport dino. Drop it in here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was very stupid of me. Let's go back here. Let's go. This dude is not going to be happy because this enclosure is nowhere near ready for him. We want lots of water. Lots of water. So we're going to see how these new requirements work. Do they need lots of water? Do they need a little bit of water? Let's take a look. Oh, so that's perfect. Cool. Right, so if I now go enclosures, feeders, and if we put an aquatic feeder in there, is this dude happy? Yeah, cool. Right, so that is that setup ready. Alrighty then, we are gonna, I think, bring this all the way down to here actually. This may be a risky move, but we're gonna just put the Albertosaurus straight in with everything else, you know? Something has got low health, great. We may be about to experience another death. Interesting. Right, so that is... Oh, dude. Dude, would you chill? Mate, oh, okay. This may be bad. This may be bad. But we are just going to take this opportunity to hop into capture mode quickly and get a shot of this guy breaking out because why not? So yeah, you guys will notice I am a very big fan of capture mode. Yeah. Right. ACU, please capture this guy before he kills people. This is a rescue mission, not a buffet. So let's get the ACU over there, see if we can take this guy out. What's he doing? I'm going to warn you guys now, if he does go to eat someone, I am going to get some very, very gory screenshots. Because that is what I do, you know? Jurassic World Evolution is all about the art. Oh boy, this does not look good. Come on, ACU. ACU, come on. Oh god, no. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This has gone cataclysmically wrong already.
Watch those carnivores while the team gets to work. Keep them contained and under
Oh, so these guys need to all have it. Guys, this is genuinely stressing me out. But I like that, you know? I would much rather be stressed as hell with this game and know that there is a different gameplay dynamic at play here that is getting me really invested in what's going on than I would not be invested in this game, to be honest with you. So thank you, Frontier, for making a game that's actually really, really engaging with this DLC. I genuinely have not felt this tense, I think, in any mission in this game thus far. That Carnotaurus is attacking the fence. That Carnotaurus is definitely attacking the fence. Oh boy, there was going to be some different language there, but we're a PG channel. Right. That Stegosaurus is going to cause me problems. Great. Great, this is all going so well. Right, we're going to have to get a little bit creative with this. Going to have to link that up to there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Please stop attacking things. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Right. That's that. Of course it's the Albertosaurus. Oh wow, I did manage to get his kind of thing right at least. Boy. ACU, go get him. I mean, this is crazy because it's interesting. It's not really something that Fallen Kingdom touched on at all. But when you think about it, the dinosaurs trying to kind of emotionally comprehend everything that's happening to Isla Nublar, that would have a psychological effect on those guys, you know? It would affect their behaviour, it would affect how well they respond to whatever's going on. So really what Frontier are exploring here is quite interesting. And I do, I like the way how when we went and visited Frontier, and we spoke to Rich in particular, he was explaining how this is an alternate universe interpretation of what we see unfold in Evolution. I think that was a really, really nice way of doing it, to be honest with you. Oh, that's out of the range of the power. Man, I'm kind of screwed here. Where can I put it that's got power? Would it have power there? I mean, maybe.
Asset has been collected.
I do want to clarify, I'm getting stressed out, but that is good. You know, I would rather, like I say, be engaging with this and actually be emotionally invested in what's going on, because I think that's really, really hard to do with a simulator game. I mean, especially something like a park builder, you know, unless you have very, very specific animals that you care about dearly, then it is really, really hard to actually make your audience engage with those creatures. So I definitely think that Frontier have done a nice job here of making a DLC that is emotionally engaging. I'm going to hope that that's going to fill Barry and let us see Barry a bit better. Right, we'll link that up. Okay, so how are we doing? Suchomimus is alright. Albertosaurus is okay for now. But we don't have visibility of this guy, and that is annoying. Although we should. Why do we not? Or is Barry the one we do? Barry is the one we do. Okay, so Albertosaurus is fixed. Okay, so we're just going to be counting down for a bit, I suppose. Okay, right, we're there now. So mission 2, the cause and the cure. I'm hoping that in this mission we might find a cure. However, I'm not feeling confident. But you can see, if we go into this view for a second, it's quite interesting the way things are laid out here, because I don't know, I kind of feel like I've been encouraged to pack everything in very, very tightly. I can put a path in here. The stegs are probably gonna... Okay, that's quite cool. I do not know if we've always been able to do that, or if that is something that Frontier have just added. I don't think we could originally build paths underneath the stegs. I say the stegs. Underneath the dinosaurs in general, because I think it would have used to clash with them. So that's interesting. I really need to put gates on these paddocks, just in case we have to access them. Can I put one up here? That would be quite ideal. Dinosaur threat, that's hopefully just going to be the Stegosaurus. And we can put one there, cool. Or it could be the Ankylosaurus. Is it the Ankylosaurus? It is. As long as that thing doesn't take my power offline. If my power goes offline, then I'm in trouble. Oh man, we're almost there. They've just wandered out of the visual range of the observation stations. I mean, in theory, that guy is in visual range. It's just Barry who's not. Come on, Barry. Come on. Oh, Barry, you're killing me. Come on. See, it's interesting how it's kind of almost forcing you to have a little bit of patience as well. Because obviously, with this particular kind of mode, where you've only got the observation towers, as you guys can see, they have a much... Did something just hit something? No. They have a much narrower cone of view, and so it is extremely hard to actually get something like a tower to capture all of them. Because you can see, even if I was to, say, put a tower in there, it is then out of range of the power, and you can't remove these rocks, so... Or can you? Okay, that's just... Why did I not know that was a thing? Fake fan right here. Fake fan right here. Okay. So in theory, I should now be able to slap that in there. But then you can see it's got to actually be there to really still be in view. And by then, in theory, I mean, I can take a little bit of this fence out. We're getting desperate now, guys. Right, so in theory now, I should be able to bring this down.
Whoa! As if a not quite dormant volcano wasn't enough.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Who ordered the storm?
The dinosaurs remain our priority, Finch. I'm not going to let Mother Nature stop us from accomplishing what we came back here to do.
Oh, great. Right, we need assistance up here pretty pronto. And we need to trank that Carnotaurus. Okay, so this is a little bit chaotic, mainly because I totally went into the wrong menu then. I don't believe we have got storm defense stations. Nope. So we are entirely at the mercy of this storm. And obviously, while the storm is attacking and battering the island, the dinosaurs' comfort levels will be dropping. So this entire time, you can see that Carnotaurus is absolutely not happy. Kind of think this would be a good thumbnail for this episode, don't you guys? Yeah, we'll go with that. But yeah, we'll let that continue. So you can see that absolutely everything is going wrong. The Albertosaurus has also escaped. Oh my. Oh my. I need to make an executive decision here in a second. Do I have enough money to build a second ACU station? Probably not. Oh, where's my response team? They're stuck. Right, we need to get these guys up and around. Where was it? Where was it? Up here? I'm sure this is the Commodores paddock, yeah. Right, and it is very wet underfoot. It is incredibly hard for these vehicles to drive. Great, another structure has been damaged. Right, we may be in trouble here, guys. We don't have any emergency bunkers, so our personnel are going to be pretty much dino bait. Oh, holy hell. Oh, boy. Right. We need to get these teams out and we need to contain this thing right now. Oh, good lord. Right, we need to get this all fixed up before we can even move dinosaurs back in. This is quite weird as well because I'm playing with headphones on to cancel out the echo that you guys might have heard in previous episodes. Oh wow, did we save that? We did, cool. Right, we haven't fixed that though, and we've got a Stiggy Moloch out of containment. Great. Let's drive this vehicle down there. My hope is that the storm will pass, because if it passes, then I can potentially deal with this. Right, we need to trank that Stiggy Moloch, trank that Stiggy Moloch. Mission failed. Oh, whoa. I've got to restart this campaign. So does that restart the mission or does it restart the whole campaign? Let's see, shall we? If it restarts the whole campaign, I think we're gonna... Whoa, it does.
With a sense of excitement and dread. This is where I experience.
Let's skip all of... Okay, so that literally has restarted the entire campaign. Wow. So it's a one life only campaign. We're gonna call it there for this episode, guys, just because I'm not entirely sure if I want to re-record these or if I want to catch up with you guys once I've completed mission 2. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting this. Interesting. Right, we're going to call it there for this episode anyway. I hope you guys have found it interesting. As always, make sure to like, subscribe and comment below. And stay tuned for more Claire's Sanctuary DLC gameplay, hopefully here in the near future.